Center in high definition. This is News Channel 8 on your side, midday.
Coming up, a reality check. Life coach Chandra is in our studio with some advice about making difficult decisions. That's next. Most of us believe the saying, when you close one door, open another. And that's what most of us do. But what if you were to learn that opening another door too quickly may not be in your very best interest? And joining us for a reality check is our life coach and author, Chandra Alexander. Good morning.
Good morning. How are you?
Really well, really well. This is a good one because so many of us have a hard time just not panicking and choosing anything. But you say, wait.
Well, here's the deal. What we hear all the time is it's better to choose something than to choose nothing. And that is not true. It's better to choose nothing until everything in you says go. It's very, very scary when you're in unknown territory. One door has closed. That means that that place that you were at no longer works anymore. And you're trying to open a new door. So don't be in a hurry. Don't just choose something because someone tells you, just choose something, just move. Be patient, wait. Something great comes out of nothing.
But sitting in uncertainty, which you recommend doing, is very difficult for a lot of us.
Well, it's very difficult, which is why most people don't have a great life, which is why when something ends, they want to, right away, they want to begin something else. A relationship ends, right away there's the overlap, you're into something else. A job ends, right away you take something else. That doesn't mean that if you need money, you don't have to take a job. I certainly understand the financial obligations people have. But if you have some time to wait in between important issues in your life, that moment of uncertainty is where all the magic happens. That's where all the potent stuff happens. If you rush too fast, you usually make a decision that is not in your best interest.
You're talking to somebody with ants in their pants, so I'm taking notes. You say, put in the right ingredients.
Well, putting in the right ingredients is really what it's about. You know, that doesn't mean that you don't have an idea of where you want to go. You want a new job. You want a new relationship. You don't have to know what he looks like. You don't have to know exactly what company you're working for. If you put in the right ingredients, the universe has a way of delivering an outcome that you could not even have imagined possible. For example, when you make a smoothie, you put in peaches and bananas and almond milk and you let it rip and you know it's going to be good. You're not worried about, you know, what to call it or where it's going to end up.
I do. Very true. And the very last one, because we're running out of time, but listen to your inner voice. We all have one, and sometimes we like to ignore that voice.
Well, if you move too quickly, you're not going to be able to hear your own inner voice. What you're going to hear is everybody else's voice in your head other than your own. Your mother, your father, your brothers, your boyfriend. You really want to hear your own inner voice. And if you're willing to not be so impatient and wait a little bit, something really wonderful is going to happen.
Chandra, thank you for the inspiring words. CoachGirl.com. And we'll be right back with a final check on weather.